He's an incredible athlete. He's not like most freshman guards. Like he has got a solid NBA frame already. And that combination of like elite athleticism and elite intelligence, I think really sets him up to have a really long career.
Really quick, before I begin, if you guys can smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, this seriously makes a huge difference to my videos and lets YouTube know to recommend this video to a brand new audience. So thank you so much for doing that, and let's begin.
Sharks, fill us in on Jalen Suggs. What's his deal? Why is he a top prospect?
I love watching Jalen Suggs play. I think we'll start with, so he was actually a really elite, maybe I think better than Kevin Knox. No, definitely better. So he was offered an Ohio State scholarship to play quarterback. He was 6'4", 205, just a dual threat, just kind of super mobile quarterback. He's an incredible athlete, and he's built like, he's not like most freshman guards. Like he has got a solid NBA frame already. And I combine that with like, he's also a really, really, really smart player. And that combination of like elite athleticism and elite intelligence, I think really sets him up to have a really long career. I would say with him, he's probably not great at any one thing right now. I think in terms of ball handling, shooting, passing, but he's pretty good at everything. So if you combine a well-rounded skill set with elite athletic ability and elite basketball IQ, I think like that gives you a high floor and a high ceiling one day. I talk a lot about in the article is that Suggs, I think more than anybody, understands how to make yourself look better. Like we talk all the time about, the Ignite team versus going to Kentucky or picking the right school. Suggs said, no, I'm going to pick the right system that's going to boost my stats and boost my stature. So he was not seen as a top 5 pick coming out. He basically said, Gonzaga, I'm going there. The Zags don't even recruit guys like Suggs normally. He recruited them. He's like, no. I'm going to Gonzaga. I'm playing with you guys, running an NBA offense, and I'm going to kill it. And that's what he's done. He's been a really big cog on a 21-0 team. And Gonzaga is one of the most, for the NBA fans, like watch the Gonzaga game. They are incredible. They have like 4 or 5 NBA prospects. They absolutely smoke teams every night. It's really fun to watch. Suggs is a huge part of that.
Yeah, it's got vibes like that 2018 Villanova team, the way they kind of run they have a lot of NBA level talent running NBA type sets, smart decision makers, shooters, spacing. He's a guy to me that has a really high floor. I think that if he commits himself to being like a great defender, he could have a really, even if he doesn't improve like drastically offensively, he could be a high value NBA player because he can hit open shots. Like spatially, he jumps out to me a lot. Maybe some of that comes from football and like making decisions in kind of close proximity to physicality. He's very comfortable getting to his spots. And he's not like a bowl you over type when you talk about a football player. He doesn't like just try to physically abuse people. He just he's very like an incisive, quick athlete. I think you're right. I think he could bring a lot to like a good NBA team. I think he could play.
It's really all right there in the headline. He could help an NBA team right now. He could. And there's not a lot of people you could say that about it. You mentioned Tyrese Halliburton in the article, Sharks, as sort of a comparison for him in terms of the impact he could make right away. He could step on a floor tomorrow. Like, is there any fit or team that you would get excited about to have Jalen Suggs on?
I mean, they asked me to do it in the article. I put OKC. I love the idea of like Shea, Suggs, and Dort.
Yeah.
Kind of moving the ball in space with a lot of athletic ability.
I like that.
But yeah, I think I would love to see Suggs somewhere where he could be a smaller role now and just grow. I wouldn't want him to be like the main guy right now, but maybe in 4 or 5 years. My comp for him was kind of like a Drew Holiday type, kind of a do-it-all, plug-and-play kind of guy, a two-way player. I think that's the kind of guy he could be one day.